Hello, calculus fans! All right, let's try this example. We're going to evaluate the integral of x over the square root of 2 minus x dx. As usual, we'll make a substitution. We're going to let u equal 2 minus x. That's our inside function down in the denominator. So du is equal to negative dx. We'll put the minus sign on the other side. Minus du is equal to dx. Now, one thing that we don't have accounted for is this x. So if we solve for x using our substitution, see, we have u is equal to 2 minus x. So if we solve for x, we'll get x is equal to 2 minus u. And we can use that in our replacement to change this integral into a u integral. So if we do that, we can replace all the pieces. So now the integral of x over square root of 2 minus x dx, you can see the replacement of each piece. The x in the top turns into 2 minus u. The square root of 2 minus x in the bottom turns into square root of u. And the dx turns into negative du. Remember, when you make the transformation from an x integral into a u integral, you have to do it all at once. Find out what each piece turns into when changing into a u. Okay, so now let's turn our attention to evaluating this integral. So if we simplify things a little bit, for instance, that minus sign with du, we can just use that to flip around the numerator. And now let's break this up into a couple of pieces. So we have u over square root of u minus 2 over square root of u. And we'll write these with powers instead of radicals, and it'll look like this. So we'll have the integral of u to the 1/2 minus 2u to the minus 1/2 du. Don't forget the du. Don't forget the dx. Don't forget the plus c. Okay, so we write down antiderivatives, and we get 2/3 u to the 3/2 minus 4u to the 1/2. I'm just using the power rule. Add a power, divide by the new power. I've computed an antiderivative, so the plus c goes in right now. And this is not our last step. This is an indefinite integral, which means now we do have to go back to the original variable. And this now is our final answer. So we've changed the u's back into 2 minus x. Okay, that's all for now.